welcome back to WatchAdvisor on YouTube, where the watches are the stars. But today the star is Guillaume de Seynes with us. Welcome again to our channel. Guillaume, how are you?
Fine.
That's
Absolutely.
good. If he's fine, the world is okay. Guillaume, I am reading lots of Swiss newspapers, and recently the Handelszeitung, a Swiss economic newspaper, has written that you are one of the most successful brands in terms of development, turnover. First of all, congratulations to this. I knew that, but it's good that the media realizes this and also writes it. And Marcel Speiser, he is someone in Switzerland, and congratulations. Can you, to my audience who probably have not been able to read the Swiss newspaper, talk a little bit about the figures, why he was so enthusiastic about Hermès?
Well, it's true that Hermès as a brand went through 2024 in a very good shape. We had a serious growth in turnover, about 14%, and in a time where things are a bit more difficult, especially with a Chinese market which is less buoyant than it has been for the 2 or 3 previous years. So it's true that Hermès has kept its attractiveness and always based on the same motto, I would say, or the same philosophy, always talk about quality and creativity. Yeah. So for the watch division, that was a bit tougher because we had a small minus 4% evolution, but after 3 years of very strong growth, and it's true that for the watch business at Hermès, the Chinese market was representing quite an important market.
Now is some 500.
That's right, 550 million. So it puts us in among the 15 bigger brands, which is quite an achievement, and we are very happy with that.
You are on the first page of those who are really the leaders in terms of turnover, and you are attacking from back and going up the scale. This is really fascinating when we remember where everything started. We were sitting together in Faubourg Saint-Honoré, and you were talking about that we are going to reinvest lots of money in the watch business, and you were very small, and this exploded literally. Yeah.
There was, for me, 2 turning points. First, I decided, and my uncle, Jean-Louis Dumas, was the chairman of the group, around 2002 or 2003, to really concentrate our efforts to become more serious about watchmaking. We were mostly into quartz watches until that, with beautiful watches, but I thought that really the heart of Swiss watchmaking and the heart of know-how was the movement, and that was when we started to really
step by step
invest, create the link with Vaucher. And the second turning point for me is 2011, when we introduced this very original complication that we're reintroducing this year, the suspended time, which was a very original complication, never seen with anybody, and we were rewarded at the Grand Prix de l'Horlogerie de Genève. And certainly this changed the way all professionals and press and even the competitors look at us in watchmaking. And it's exciting today, after 14 years, to relaunch this complication, but in a slightly different shape with the Vaucher movement now, slightly less bulky.
This is due to the Vaucher movement, because the ETA was a bit bigger.
So thinner, a little bit smaller also in diameter. And I think this complication says a lot about what we try to introduce in watchmaking, something also
never seen before, unexpected,
a bit poetic as a complication, and we are excited.
I love the fact that you can really stop the time.
Yes.
And you press that button, and then you are timeless, even the date disappears. So
absolutely.
If you don't remember which date, today is the 1st of April, so this is something you might
Easy to remember.
I got a fish being glued on my back, so they're joking around here a little bit, and some people were laughing, and I said, "What's happening?" And I know it's okay. But you press the button to get timeless, and then you pass 1 hour, 2 hours, and then you press the button again, and then voila, the time is back, and the time is back. Since you're now focusing a little bit on bringing back such complications, may I assume that you are now trying to grow the brand also in terms of prices and complications? You go upscale.
Yes, this is the process that we started 15 years ago, and step by step we are continuing. We are not dropping that kind of nice quartz watches easy access. We don't want to drop it. They are perfectly well-made Swiss watches, but we don't expand that part of the range. But we are step by step introducing more complication, and always to try to have suspended time is an original complication, but we try to have also our own version. For example, I'm wearing the Temps Voyageur, which is our own version of second time zone. I personally love it. I bought it last week, and I like it a lot.
Did you hear that? Guillaume de Seynes bought the watch.
Yes.
You see, it's not, this is Hermès, yeah? They don't distinguish in between owners or managers or staff. You bought the watch.
Yeah. For sure.
Did they make you a good price?
I had a slight discount,
Okay.
to be honest.
Oh yeah, that's like it. I love it. This is something I really like. Let me interrupt this video for a short moment, please. We need you to join our community on our website, www.watchadvisor.com. You can now discover more content. We are going to create forums. We have discussions. You can share stuff. You can come in discussion with me. We're going to present you more insights, more in-deep videos, more in-deep information, and so on and so on and so on and so on. It's all about watches. WatchAdvisor is the name. I am the Watch Advisor, you know that. This was the reason I'm interrupting this video, and now enjoy the rest of it. You're going upscale. What are the next big steps you want to realize? What is in your head, and what do you say this could be the path of Hermès for the next...
We have quite a few projects. Certainly, in our future projects, we want to be always trying to offer a different way of reading or of appreciating the complication. A lot of ideas. We want also in this line that has become very important for us, also H08, to slightly step by step again introduce some complication, grow that line, which is becoming really our sport watch for men.
H08, it's on our channel. If you don't know what Guillaume is talking about, please check out the video. We have filmed all the watches so far that exist, and we even presented a chronograph already shortly in the camera, and we're still waiting for it.
Absolutely.
So maybe the chronograph will be the next one?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe. So we're waiting for maybe a GMT.
Maybe we'll.
And concerning the project of playing around with time, you have a watch that makes time disappear. Maybe you invent a watch that you will be able to gain back time you lost some time.
There are a lot of ideas once again, but let's say that now we are reintroducing this suspended time, also on a more feminine version on the cut. And for us, that's really an important complication that we maybe want to carry permanently in our range.
You've been growing the watchmaking division with quite some speed. Is there a limit in terms of growth? You say, okay, I want to become a brand making, I don't know, some hundreds, thousands, whatsoever watches, and I don't want to get bigger than this. Is there a certain limit, or do you say, okay, I don't care, 1 billion, I make 2 billion?
No, we don't give us limit like that. We are still, of course, a challenger in this industry. So many big names, established names. And I would say the question is not about trying to reach a certain level and being satisfied with it. The question is about being able creatively to create some products which are really attractive, surprising, different.
And in line with Hermès.
If they bring us to more than 1 billion, so be it, fantastic. But it's basically the creativity, which is the name of the game.
So no limits, and Guillaume modestly said that the other brands or other big companies are finally taking them serious. I can tell you, when I talk with them about Hermès, they are all literally raising their heads and say, chapeau, chapeau, what they have been doing. And also from my side, we're going to have an eye on you. As always, continue to watch you. Good luck for everything that's coming. And you do the 1 billion, we will be the first to talk about.
Absolutely. Thank you, Alexander.
So once again, Guillaume de Seynes with us, a little look back and look in the future, what they are going to do, present. Guillaume, thank you very much for joining us. Next year, we will be back.
Absolutely.
Maybe 600 millions then.
We'll see. We're working hard. Anyway.
We're working hard. Okay, and you check out this H08 video and of course, all the other videos, Temps Suspendu. It's a fantastic complication. So if you have the possibility, go to one of the Hermès boutiques around the world, go put that watch on your wrist, try it and play around, and then maybe you think about an investment that could be cool, because it's nice to be timeless. sometimes.
Absolutely.
A nice glass of champagne, good glass of red wine.
It's like a dream.
Like a dream. Thanks a lot for watching the video on WatchAdvisor on YouTube. And if you think that this is your channel, please check out our website, WatchAdvisor.com, and especially our community section on our website to really get in touch with us, to share lots of things. You will get more detailed information about the watch industry, in-depth videos. More fun will happen there. So if you're interested, have a look at WatchAdvisor.com.